Hi, my name is Chris Mason. I'm the owner of At-Large Nutrition, and I want to take a moment and introduce myself and my company to the folks, to the viewers of MyUltimateAdvantage.com, Rick Scarpola's website. First off, I want to say that we're very happy to be associated with Rick and his company. I actually have had the pleasure of meeting and getting to know Rick through Westside Barbell, and of course its famous owner, Louis Simmons. Rick and I worked together at the Westside Barbell powerlifting certifications for CrossFit athletes, and that's how we met. Long story short, I want to tell you a little bit about our company to kind of give you an idea of why I feel Rick is comfortable being associated with us, and then of course I'll touch a little bit on the reverse, why I'm comfortable with being associated with him and his company. At-Large Nutrition formed about 9 years ago. Very nutshell version, the reason I started the company, really, well, two reasons. One, I wanted to do something to make a living through the fitness industry. I've been training since I was in my teens. I'm now 41, but don't tell anybody. And two, I personally had wasted an awful lot of money over the years on supplements. I had purchased, virtually everything on the market and tried it, and there's just a lot of, as most people know, there's a lot of bunk, a lot of bad stuff out there, things that do not work, advertised to be the next best thing to steroids, and really do nothing for you. And I just, I figured there had to be a market for a quality company out there that would not market such BS, for lack of a better term, that would only sell proven products at proven doses, or with proven dosing, I should say, and that's it. In other words, no funny names for anything, no trying to hide what's actually in our products via our labeling. In other words, creating these proprietary blends that come up with both, rename basic ingredients. So if you take a look at our lineup on our site, and that's atlargenutrition.com, you'll see that we offer essentially what you'd call the basics. We offer some quality proteins, a combination of just protein, and then of course we have what it would be called, you could either call it a meal replacement / post-workout product, which is a combination of protein, carbs, a little bit of fat, various vitamins and minerals. We have recovery products. We have a really good product called Results, which is really probably the #1 product on the market for athletes, in the sense of it's perfectly safe, and it will enhance size, strength, performance. In other words, it make you bigger, faster, stronger. And of course we have other products, that branched chain amino acid. I'm not going to go over the whole product line. If you're interested, please do check out the website. But the bottom line, the thing I can promise you is this: all of our products, and by the way, we've been very lucky. We're not a large company. We do not have multi-million-dollar ad budgets. But what we do have is probably pretty much the damn best products on the market. And that quality, and it was my desire and hope, and it came to fruition, that quality is recognized. Men's Health Magazine, Women's Health Magazine, a couple of magazines where we do not advertise. We would like to, but it's a little beyond our budget at this time. But anyway, have been kind enough and generous enough to recognize our products. They've chosen our protein products best for men multiple years in a row now. Most recently in 2011, our Nitrine Plus product, which, and by the way, something else that kind of separates us, our protein products are not just whey products. In other words, the vast majority of the market are whey-only protein products. In fact, a lot of people kind of make the mistake of calling protein whey. Now, whey is a form of protein, but it's one of the two constituent milk proteins. In other words, there's whey and there's casein in milk. Of course, whey has various fractions. There's isolate, hydrolyzed, concentrate, etc. Our products are a combination of 3 different fractions of whey, and then casein and egg proteins. And without going into a long talk about what makes that effective, the bottom line is it gives you superior net retention. In other words, for every gram you ingest, you'll retain more of that gram than a comparable whey-only product. And it gives you superior net retention and therefore superior utilization. In other words, if you retain more, your body will have the opportunity to use more of the protein that you ingest. And the whole point of supplementing with protein is to put it to use. In other words, you know, when people supplement the protein, they're trying to help recover from their workouts, build muscle, you know, get stronger, get faster, etc. And our products do that better than anything on the market. And that sounds like hype, but that's just straight up. Anyway, I digressed. Make a long story short, quality products, and when I said proven dosing, what I mean is we research ingredients, we find out in studies what ingredients proved to be effective, and that's a huge, by the way, differentiator for our company. Most companies include ingredients, but they don't do it at proven dosing. In other words, there might be a study that says 3 grams of, you know, ingredient X promotes increased strength and muscle size, but then company Y may put only 1 gram or half a gram of that in their proprietary blend, and therefore they make the claim that the study, the conclusion of the study, whatever that positive claim is, they make that claim, but they didn't dose the product properly. So the chances that you will receive that benefit are, you know, either slim to none. So what we do is we take the studies, we say what dosing was proven efficacious, and we dose our products that way. It's another, just like I say, a huge differentiator for us, and that's why you should give us consideration. Now, I also told you I want to take your whole night here, or a day. I want to talk about why I'm comfortable to associate with Rick and his company. And actually, I'll also be associating with Rick on Westside for Athletes. As I mentioned, I met Rick through Westside Barbell. I'm lucky enough to have a friendly relationship with Louis Simmons, and you know, since I met the guy and began training as he advises, my own training has just skyrocketed, gone through the roof, and I've become an absolute devotee to the Westside Barbell training system. And with the beauty of that system, and I've seen this both personal practice and working with athletes, seeing what Louis working with athletes, Louis' program can be adopted to any athletic endeavor. And his style of training, and this is for coaches who are going to look at this, student athletes, professional athletes, team owners, any level. The bottom line is, Westside for Athletes, when this program gets rolling, we're going to teach you how to, you as an individual, you as a trainer, a coach, etc., how to have better athletes. Let me try and really encapsulate this, and I'm sorry, this is non-scripted, I'm just going off the cuffs here. The Westside for Athletes program, 2 things. It's going to make you bigger, faster, stronger, or if you do not want to be bigger, it will make you faster and stronger. We can tailor the program than you've ever been as an athlete. It will make you better able to perform in your sport of choice, period. No program can touch it. And second, which is just as important, if not more important, coaches, owners, etc., it will protect the athletes. It will make your athletes, or you as an athlete, less prone to injury, because Westside teaches proper technique. And I've seen professional football players that I've personally worked with who could not squat or deadlift properly. They had horrible form and technique, and if they continue doing what they're doing, they're going to end up with knee problems and everything else. They're going to wear and tear their bodies in the gym, wear and tear them further on the field, and they're going to shorten their career and or shorten their ability to play during their career. So the bottom line is, this program, and I believe this as much as I believe in anything, it's a truly superior program that I hope that you will investigate and try, and if you do, you will never regret the decision. And that's why the Westside for Athletes, and I'm proud to be associated with that. Rick personally, again, I've met Rick at these certifications, I've worked with Rick, I've seen what Rick can do with athletes, and the guy is a superior coach. And I mean, his results prove it, so I guess that's kind of, you know, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. But just having watched Rick, he's got a great style, he knows his stuff, he interacts wonderfully with athletes, and the guy gets results better than anybody I've ever seen, perhaps short of Louis. And so anyway, I'm just happy to be here, so to speak, happy to have my company and myself associated with Ultimate Advantage and Westside for Athletes. And please, if you're interested in our supplements, they're quality, they'll help you out, www.atlargenutrition.com. Thanks so much.